Dalmore Sectu. Dalmore Sectu is the world's most expensive whiskey, with only 12 bottles of it to ever be produced. Thankfully, unlike many other red drinks, a single bottle of this beverage contains enough liquor to pour out a number of drinks, and not just a drink or two. At $215,000, it snatched the title of the costliest whiskey, when recently an anonymous man paid the enormous sum of money for a bottle at Changi Airport, Singapore, though how such a rare drink was being sold at an airport is a mystery. Armand de Brignac Midas. Some of the most expensive alcoholic drinks are noted for their rarity, reason for manufacture, bottles, etc. But the Armand de Brignac Midas is expensive because of the enormous size of the bottle. The champagne comes in a brightly and quirkily painted golden 30-liter bottle designed by a 14-year-old Flyer Fluff. This aspect is what adds to the rarity of this bottle, besides the fact that it has to be carried to by several of the staff members. The bottle will set you back by $215,000. Penfolds Ampoule. If you are looking to spend money drinking but prefer red wine to white wine, then Penfolds Ampoule is the answer. At $170,000, it is the most expensive red wine in the market and comes in a glass-blown ampoule which holds Penfolds Block 42 Kalimna Cabernet Sauvignon 2004 vintage, enough to fill one whole glass. Only 12 of these have ever been put out in the market, and comes with a wooden case which is designed by Andrew Bartlett, a world-famous furniture craftsman. (1811) Chateau d'Yquem. Chateau d'Yquem is a wine producer that has been crafting a multitude of wine since the establishment of its vineyard in 1711 in the Bordeaux region of France. The establishment has survived generations of owners and operators for 300 years. Of its wines, which include Chateau d'Yquem and Aigrec, the batch produced in 1811 is the most prestigious, having received a perfect 100 by wine connoisseur Robert Parker. The rare vintage white wine costs a whopping $130,000. Tequila Ley 920 expensive alcoholic drinks. Crafted in a similar way as Henry Ford Dudognan Heritage Cognac Grande Champagne, Tequila 925 is a tequila made out of a unique procedure of production, and it also comes in a bottle that is studded with 6,400 diamonds, though we are not sure how the diamonds on the bottle add to the taste of the liquor inside the bottle, which was unveiled before an applauding crowd in Mexico City. But since no one is known to have bought the drink, at least publicly, we can't vouch for its taste. Henry Ford Dudognan Heritage Cognac Grande Champagne. Henry Ford Dudognan Heritage Cognac Grande Champagne is regal in its very name. and has a price of $2,000 to match it. This cognac has been aged for 100 years, which is only one of the reasons why this is such a costly liqueur, the other reason being its bottle, which is dipped in 24 karat gold and sterling platinum, and is studded with an outrageous 6,500 diamonds. While the age of the cognac is legitimately appreciable, the bottle of the highly priced liqueur is a little too flamboyant to look at. Diva Vodka. At $1 million, you can taste a liqueur that has touched something expensive, even if it tastes like nail polish. Let's explain. Diva Vodka is triple filter. First through ice, then through Nordic birch charcoal, and finally through sand and precious gems. What is even more special, two patrons its bottle with Swarovski crystals stacked up in the middle of it, and this crystal can be taken out to garnish the drink, thus confirming that some people are ready to spend for a touch of shiny gems.